Previously on Butch Patterson, Private Dick.
What's this?
Pictures of you having sex with a 17-year-old girl.
That's blackmail.
Yes, it is.
You have to tell me that I am the prettiest woman in the world exactly 7 times a day.
Yeah, but what if I get tied up with business or something comes up and I forget to tell you 7 times?
I'll stab you in the leg with a screwdriver.
Check the autopsy report.
What do you mean?
As much as I benefited from Vance's untimely demise, I couldn't have been the one who killed him. Drive safe, Blanche. And when you see Butch, tell him I want to talk to him.
Blanche Dumouriez. She's a reporter with the Post. You want me to wait for her in the parking lot after she gets off work and blow her up?
You and I have some unfinished business.
Hey, up yours, prick. We had a deal and it's over.
It's just beginning.
No man decides who and when someone gives me wood. If you want to do business with us, then you had better learn one thing fast. You don't ever, and I mean ever, come to us with empty hands. You pay your respects.
Simon was a simple man, loved the roller derby, and his 74 cats, all of which were named Gary. He's gone on to a more happy place now. Sorrow! Well, yes, of course, there is sorrow. More so, I suppose, for those whom he counted among his closest friends. Although there's no way of knowing for sure, since for all we know, they could just be acting upset. Let us pray! That ought to cover it. Simon's final wish, well, his second final one, if you count, oh dear God, please don't let me die like this, as a wish. His final wish was that his ashes be cast out upon this shoreline, because to him, this was a sacred spot. Strange request, given that he had never been here before and had picked the spot simply by closing his eyes and poking his finger at a map. However, in accordance with his last will and testament, the first hit goes to his wife, Brandy.
What are you all looking at? You want a piece of this? Which one of you sons of bitches is feeling lucky?
Well, I gotta go.
Just like I promised. A trout, for old time's sake. Goodbye, Simon.
They said that they had a big problem with freight charges coming from Vancouver. So I had to put in the requisition, to put that in order, but, it's still sort of a pain in the ass. Probably take a couple of...
Hand it over, pal. I gotta make a call.
It never ceases to amaze me how cold and heartless this cesspool of a city has become. I could remember a time when a man would gladly help a stranger.
What do you want, idiot?
Relax, pal. No one's looking to snake your plumbing. I gotta make a call, so hand over the phone.
Well, this ain't a payphone, moron.
Hey, telling me what I already know ain't gonna get the budgie cage clean, Flash Dancer. I gotta make a call and I ain't got no quarter. So be a good Samaritan and hand it over. Otherwise my fingers will be doing the walking up and down your sorry mug. Yeah, let me speak to Donald Strand. I don't give a damn about no meeting. Tell him it's Butch Patterson. Hey, Donald, it's me, Butch. Well, if I could do that to myself, I wouldn't be standing around talking to an idiot like you. Listen, I'm gonna need the cleaning staff to come by the office more than once a week. Well, yeah, you go through booze and sex toys like me, the place tends to get a little bit messy. Well, I'd hate to have to bring your wife in on the conversation. Yeah, I thought you'd see things my way. Well, yeah, it is blackmail, idiot. That's what I do. Yeah, okay. Tell you what, you have a nice day, prick. Pretty nice little thing there. What kind of greenbacks would a guy be looking at to lay his hands on one of these?
A couple of $100 for the top of the line and just monthly charges for the phone calls.
Well, I hope you got a good paying job, idiot.
You're the prettiest woman in the whole world.
Thanks. You've got 2 more. I'm opening up the toolbox. You want something?
I'll have a scotch and water.
I don't know how to make those. Pick something else.
Just a scotch, then. Is that Trout?
He was family. I waited until everyone left. I just wanted to pay my respects. No one saw me.
Better make sure you're right. If anyone makes the connection between Simon and us, our whole empire could come tumbling down like a pig house. You know, one of them houses like that pig had. The 3 little pigs. That kind of house.
It was the only family I had left. You can understand that, can't you?
I suppose. Hey, can I ask you something?
Anything, Tommy, you know that.
Well, how come you two always exchanged trout whenever you saw each other?
It started when we were kids. Mom and Dad tried real hard to teach Simon and I proper manners. Dad always used to say that it was polite to shake hands with someone whenever you saw them. Simon thought he said, give them a trout. It just sort of became a family joke that stuck. So, have you heard from the Swede?
He and Blanche are getting along famously. She's asked him to help her investigate us. Oh, and that act with the mayor? Oh, went off perfectly. She bought it hook, line. And sinker.
Double, right?
You're an angel.
Hey, what are you working on?
I've been looking through the autopsy of Vance Van Vandervan. He was killed by a very rare poison, and it's not the kind of thing just anyone can get their hands on.
It's also not the kind of thing any medical examiner would ever test for, unless specifically asked.
What type of poison?
It's a byproduct of wood. More specifically, the bark of a very rare tree that can only be found in the most remote regions of Sweden.
I don't suppose too many people would even know of its existence.
Only someone from Sweden. Or someone who really knows their wood.
Give me $3,000 on the 4-horse and the 5th, 22 grand on the 9-horse and the 2nd, and 15 grand on the 2-horse and every other race. Oh, and I got 68 grand, says Tony's Garage beats Tina's House of Flowers in the Little League quarterfinals. You got all that? Great.
What can I get for you?
Hey, easy there, prick. Butch don't go in for that whole man love scene. And even if I did, who the hell do you get off thinking you're good looking enough to get a piece of me?
What's your problem?
You don't get me started, sunshine. You ain't got the stomach for it. Don't make me 17 gin and tonics in a small draft.
Sometimes you just gotta speak their language. I was in a funk. An old acquaintance, a dame I hoped I'd never see again, was back in my life and opening some doors that were better left closed. Normally old Butch here calls the shots and he don't do nothing he don't like. But this broad was holding an ace up her sleeve. She was the puppet master. Leastwise until I figured out how to cut the strings.
That'll be $71.89.
There's 70. There's a couple of bucks down there for you.
Oh, gee, can I keep the change?
Well, I was gonna let you right up to that little bit of sarcasm, prick. Now you can go screw yourself. That'll teach you to be such a smart ass. Ingrid. Hey, Ingrid! Did you haul your ass up here? So you're still gambling?
What? Oh, the potatoes. Yeah, still gambling and still losing.
How long you had them up there?
6 weeks. It's been a while.
I ain't seen you since that time you and me got in the fist fight in my office over that booze. Then you double-crossed me, taking me to that hotel room saying you were gonna have sex with me, tied me up to the bed. Only instead of banging me, you called my mom into the room and she beat me senseless for stiffing her on 5.5 years back rent.
How's your mom doing, anyway?
Who knows? I bribed some psychiatrist to commit her to a nut house out in the country. I don't visit her nothing. I'm living in her place now and paying the rent with her Social Security checks. Yeah, who's laughing now, Ma? Thought you could outsmart old Butchie. Well, think again. Not so funny spending every day in a goddamn lithium haze, is it? Here's to your golden years, you evil tyrant. How's it going with you?
Not so good, Butch. I've been having a run of bad luck lately. And I'm not just talking the potatoes either. I mean, if it was just the potatoes, it'd be one thing. This gambling, it's got a hold of me, Butch. I had to spend 3 months with a bag of onions in my pants and 9 copies of Salman Rushdie's Satanic Verses taped to my back. Trying doing that and holding down a job. Pretty soon you're in so deep you got no choice but to roll the dice another time and hope you get lucky. I didn't.
You're barking up the wrong tree if you're looking for sympathy, baby. After what you did to me, you're lucky I don't punch you right in the clavicle.
Hey, I beat your sorry ass senseless once. Don't think I won't do it again.
You're lucky I got a rule about hitting broads when they got a bag of potatoes on their head. Damn lucky.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah! Sorry about that tongue thing. I was trying something new.
It's not that. But if you ever try and kiss me again, I'll kill you.
And what's the problem, Hot Pants?
Had a side bet going with the bartender that I could keep a bag of potatoes on my head for 7 weeks. Now I'm at another $11,000.
Tell you what, why don't we finish these drinks and go back to my place? You and me can have sex again.
What do you mean again?
Oh, that's right, you forgot. I'm a premature ejaculator.
Something's up. Remember the other day outside the mayor's office when we saw Tommy Rubel arguing with the mayor?
Oh, yeah, of course.
The mayor found close to an extra $500,000 from a municipal budget that was already overspent, and he did it without raising taxes.
I'm not following you.
My experience is that any time you find questionable accounting and Tommy Rubel in the same room, something illegal is going on. My guess is Tommy made the city a beneficiary of the $500,000 in return for something else.
Maybe he has a strong sense of civic pride and wants to make sure the streets of his city are clean.
You can't be that stupid.
My mom told me I could be anything I wanted to be.
Some of the best sex I ever had.
I don't even have my coat off yet.
I don't say I didn't warn you. What? No, there ain't no Barry. Barry, eh? Hang on a minute. Barry's dead. Yeah, he OD'd on heroin in a gay bathhouse. Well, maybe you didn't know your son as well as you thought. You told me a week ago that Ingrid would have walked back into my life and would be standing in my office sucking back the lion's share of my booze, and I'd have said, hang on a minute. Nobody rides for free, hot pants. Get your own goddamn bottle.
Give it back, Patterson.
Go to hell.
Please, Butch.
No.
Give it back to me.
Hey, Blanche. You remember Ingrid? Case I worked last year? She's the one who double-crossed me and set me up to take that beating from Mom.
Yeah, I didn't recognize her without the bucket on her head.
Hi.
Can I have a minute of your valuable time, Butch? Alone?
I was just leaving anyway. Thank you for a wonderful time, Butch.
Take a load off, Blanche. An old Butch here do for you.
Do you remember Vance Van Vandervan?
Vaguely. Again, I just shot myself in the head not too long ago, so I'm a little bit cloudy on a lot of things. But you refresh my memory while I refresh my drink.
He was the museum curator. Jasmine Griffin's husband?
Oh, yeah, that prick. Hey, remember we watched him die in that restaurant last year? And then remember I stiffed the waiter running out in the tab when he was calling the ambulance? Those were some good times. Jasmine stopped by to see me the other day. She told me Vance was alive and wants me to find him.
She told you Vance was alive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what she said. She'd just given me a lot of money, though, so I was thinking about drinking.
That doesn't make any sense. She's been prodding me to look into his death. If she knew Vance was alive, why would she want me digging up all those old files?
Well, if you want my opinion, Blanche, let's face it, who doesn't? I think Jasmine's been yanking your chain. Why don't you just let the whole thing drop, Hot Pants? Sometimes it don't pay to go sticking your nose where it don't belong. Some rocks are best left unturned.
You're starting to sound like a man with something to hide.
Well, maybe that's because I am. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, Blanche. Blanche was starting to confuse me with all her questions. I needed some time to figure everything out. What she wanted, what Jasmine wanted, all of it. I figured I'd just fake being asleep until she left. I'm smart like that.
You're never gonna change, are you, Patterson? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, with or without your help. Let me know if you find Vance. Oh!
Things had just taken a turn for the worse. If experience had taught me anything, when two dames like Jasmine Griffin and Blanche du Maurier start sniffing around the same tree, then it's time to get a new... I made a mental note to see a doctor about my head.
I don't like to be disappointed, Mr. Mayor.
I'm not saying it won't happen. My word is good, you know that. I just need a little more time.
No!
What?
We had a deal. Now, I've been lenient up until now, but you have to understand. I can only extend your credit for so long.
But it's not as simple as that. I don't control everybody on the council. In fact, a number of them would like nothing better than to catch me fudging the books. They've been trying to oust me from power for a year now. Ever since that unfortunate incident where I charged the hotel room in Vegas and the airfare and the 41 prostitutes to the city as a goodwill expense. They're just looking for an excuse.
You promised me $400,000 in kickbacks, and I expect you to deliver on that promise. Come on, honey.
You are not a very trustworthy man. And if you don't give us our money, I'm gonna hire a man to come in here and break your foot.